General Hospital spoilers reveals that Victor and Esme have formed a new alliance. It seems that these two people have mutually beneficial agreements, especially now that Esme is being restricted by Kevin from visiting and raising Ryan. Kevin is worried that Esme will become the next Ryan, so he asks the warden not to follow the two to see each other again. Will this duo make things even more complicated? As soon as Esme appeared in Spring Ridge, Kevin noticed something unusual. Besides, he also questioned Esme's qualities during the trip to the teenager's cabin. The trouble that Ryan has caused cannot be repeated, so Kevin decided to limit Esme's access to Ryan. Plus, Spencer's appearance at Spring Ridge is a concern. However, Esme is not easy to deal with. She will have a way to deal with this danger. Those who have followed General Hospital for a long time know that Victor had only recently returned to Port Charles when everyone thought he was dead. The strange thing is that he really cares about Spencer and always finds a way to help him. Spencer knows Esme isn't simple and is always looking out for her, but for Victor, Spencer did not have the same attitude. In the beginning, Spencer's punishment would have been much more heavier than serving a month at Spring Ridge. It was Victor who arranged the case so that Spencer received the lightest sentence possible. Not only that, Victor is also arranging security around Spencer. Why did Victor act so suspiciously? He never did anything that didn't benefit himself. Victor and Spencer have one thing in common. They both belong to the Cassidy family, and it seems that among the young people, Spencer is the most suitable for the role of future leader. Only this was the reason Victor especially wanted to keep Spencer around. She was planning to build a rich Cassidy family, so their heir was also important. Besides, he also had to prevent Trina from influencing Spencer. In another development, Esme is still busy dealing with the case of being restricted from visiting Ryan, so needs someone's help, and likely Victor. These two both have goals to achieve, and it is in accordance with mutual interests. But spoilers predict that this alliance will create a mess contrary to the original wishes. Co-writer Dan O'Connor shared that Esme will probably give Victor the benefits he needs, but still, he didn't take Esme seriously for some reason. Victor would have not guessed that his thinking was so wrong. Anyone who underestimates Esme suffers heavy consequences on their own. Spencer realized Esme's true nature. After a trip to Sonny's cabin, he knew that Esme was not as innocent as she appeared to be and began to take action against her. Spencer should have found out about it since Esme instigated him to stalk and threaten Ava's stepmother. Either way, Spencer would soon distance herself from Esme, and of course, she wouldn't be pleased with Spencer's attitude. Stay tuned to see where the story goes. Where will Spencer and Esme's relationship go? Will the two of them break up after Spencer sees through Esme's alliance? Will an alliance between Esme and Victor be formed? Do they accept the request that the other party makes or not? How will things change?